At 53 years old, I'm shocked at the yardage I've just gained this winter. So, I've just turned 53, and over the last 3 to 4 years, I've noticed a decline in my strength and my distance on the golf course. Par fours that used to be, manageable, have all of a sudden started to get a lot longer. So I decided that I need to try and do something about it. So this winter, for the very first time, I put the clubs away for the entire winter and joined the gym, and I've just been working out in the gym full time, full out, 100% for the whole of winter. So that is from October up till present day. Now, I know that I've improved my strength massively because of the pitiful weights I started with in the gym to the weights that I'm doing now. But what I didn't know was what effect this was going to have on my golf game. But those results are now in. So before we get stuck into the results, I just wanted to let you know that the video showing my whole gym routine and my complete schedule for the whole of this winter that has resulted in the gains that I'm about to show you is currently available in my Pro membership area. Pro membership of my channel costs less than a coffee at Starbucks per month. There's loads of bonus content. You get early access to videos. You can request content that you would like to see. There's loads of benefits. So if you're interested in the Pro membership, take a look at all the videos that are currently in there on this link now. So the first indication that I may have gained some yardage was when I went out to Florida to have some golf with my brother in early March. So this was the first time I got the clubs back out and started to hit balls in earnest. I went down onto the range just to try and find my swing, and I was hitting it great. So I'm going to put some of that footage up in a minute. But my 9-iron, which usually has a carry of 137, was all of a sudden, when I really flushed it, going 156, 157. And like with just a good hit was going over 150 yards. Now that was a bona fide distance because I was lasering a flag on that range where my balls were landing, and my launch monitor was calibrated correctly, which was also giving me those yardages. So I knew the warm weather in Florida makes the ball go further, but there was no way it was making it go 20 yards carry further. So let's just take a quick look at that footage now. Absolutely flushed it.
156 yards.
Yeah, that seems pretty accurate. So that ball's landed just past pin high, so that is absolutely bab on. But also tells me that I'm hitting it further because this 9-iron is going 150 yards. So on my return back to the UK, I started to continue my sort of preparation for the start of the season, and I noticed again straight away that I was consistently going to the back of greens or going over the back of greens with my iron shots. So again, I was like, there's something not quite right here. So I then started a plan to remap my yardages for my set, which I've done with my launch monitor and also measuring shots out on the course as well. And I've now gathered all of the results from that process, which I'm going to show you now. So let's head back into the studio where we can deep dive into all the numbers. Okay, so the results are in, so let's get stuck into them because I know that's what everyone will be probably most interested in. So I've got all the numbers up on my screen here. I'm going to bring it up on your screen now. So let's start with what my stock carry distances were before starting to go to the gym. So these are my stock carry distances last season. So, pitching wedge 124, 9-iron 137, 7-iron 162, 5-iron 190. So, these were all pretty good stock distances for someone of my age at 53 years old. But the one thing I'd noticed is over the last sort of 3 to 4 years that was just trending in that direction, and it was just coming down all the time, and my clubhead speed was coming down all the time. So that was one of the reasons that I wanted to try and do something about it this winter. So, okay, so let's bring up the new carry distances after all the work in the gym this winter. So there you go. Now, I have pretty much gained a club, one full club in carry distance this winter, which has absolutely shocked me, surprised me, but also I'm absolutely delighted with it, that all of that hard work has really paid off. So, you know, lob wedge has gone from 90 to 95, gap wedge 113 to 120, but there's that 9-iron has gone from 137 to 147. So those numbers that I was seeing out in Florida were absolutely legit. You know, the warm air out there was making it go a little bit further, because I was getting carry distances of like around 154 as an average. You know, back over here in the climate in the air in the UK, it's 147, but that's a gain of 10 yards. And, you know, my 9-iron now carries 147, whereas before my 8-iron carried 150. So, you know, when I'm 150 out, I'm going to be probably pulling a 9-iron out instead of an 8-iron now. And that's massive. That's huge difference. 7-iron 162 to 172, 5-iron 190 to 201. Made some great gains with my hybrids in my 3-wood, and also my driver has gone from 238 to 250, which again is a massive difference. And also you could arguably say that these gains are larger, because if I hadn't gone to the gym, I think we would have continued to see the numbers going in that direction, rather than what I've managed to do, which is to turn them around and get them, you know, to trend back up again. So you could actually say that actually these gains are a lot larger because of what I've done. So I also have to mention as well, which is really important, that obviously there's some massive improvements and benefits for my golf game here, but also at 53 years old, I can't even begin to tell you how much better I feel in my own health, my well-being, for having done all this work in the gym. I just feel like I've got so much more energy. I just feel a lot less aches and pains. It's just made a world of difference. So there's a massive, you know, benefit there as well as to what we're talking about within the golf as well here. So that's it for this video. I hope you found that really interesting. I think the results are really interesting. You know, it just shows that if you want to try and do something about it and you're determined enough, you can do. If you want to see the video which highlights the complete gym routine that I've done for this whole winter to achieve these results, and it is available in my pro membership area. Pro membership of the Scratch at 50 channel, it costs less than a cup of coffee at Starbucks a month. There's loads of extra bonus content in there, like this gym video, also some extra golf psychology videos, early access to channel videos as well. You can also request as a member for a specific video you'd like to be done just for you, out something that you may find challenging within the golf game, and I will do my very best to create that video for you. There's also diary, behind the scenes, updates, loads of good stuff for being a member for a really low membership cost per month. So if you're interested in that, there's a link going to appear in the corner now, which will show you all of the benefits for the pro membership. Okay, thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next video.